During the coming weeks, we'll be taking a behind-the-scenes look at some of the people who drive the Truth and Reconciliation process. Tonight, we meet one of the 17 commissioners, Hlengiwe Mkhize, at her home near Johannesburg.
I would like to welcome you today. We have in our possession your submission, which I would like you to talk to the Commission to.
Truth Commissioner Hlengiwe Mkhize still sees herself as the serious young girl from Soweto who went to the University of Zululand in 1973, deeply committed to the struggle for equal rights for all South Africans. Despite her training as a clinical psychologist and years of lecturing on the subject of trauma management in the United States, Mkhize admits that her job at the Truth Commission is much more emotionally demanding than she'd expected.
I consider myself to be a coper, in the sense that I remember even during my university years, and even at the time when I was involved in non-governmental organizations dealing with violence, trauma and stuff like this, I would carry a smile, I'll go around smiling, I would be running around, I'll keep going. I'm that kind of a person. But with the TRC, it's like somehow it has had a greater impact on me as a person, and I suppose and other commissioners as well.
Using the in the name of God.
In May this year, the many months of hearings and committee meetings finally took their toll.
I remember after the political party hearings, we worked in Cape Town for the whole week, sort of day and night, almost sitting overnight, looking at what people are saying. With each statement, you will generate 20 questions because you want the truth, so that these things are not part of our history again. And after that, when I came back here, I got sick. I just woke up with this pain. I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk. It was so sharp that I thought I was having a heart attack.
After a short stay in hospital, she was back at work, traveling to cities, townships and rural areas to acknowledge the stories of ordinary South Africans who had been traumatized by violence.
I sat there imagining the helplessness they must have gone through in a dark village, and you are surrounded by the police, the lack of protection, the fear, the intimidation. It was like, I then started saying, look, it's like we didn't know what was happening in the country, but I'm pleased that some of those things have been brought forward, and as a country we have an opportunity to sort of deal with the past in a realistic way.
Mkhize, who met her husband at a student rally and started a family while still at university, longs for the day when she'll be able to devote most of her time to her family. That day will come, she says, after she's completed her work on the TRC.
Well, I'm looking forward to a time when I can have a normal life. You know, when we were working towards the elections in 1994, I used to say to myself, I will spend quality time with my family and get to really relate intimately and, and enjoy life, so to say. But it's like things got worse almost on a daily basis. But I've been saying to myself, if I don't do it now, old age is really not far, so I hope to get a job which will enable me to spend quality time. My daughter next year might go to the university. And I said, oh my God, I haven't really, had time to really instill certain values. We talk, but I'm hoping that we'll have quality time, and relax a bit.